is by Michael, and then my surname, but my stage name is Radio Mike, so you guys don't need to know that. All right, I'm just going to read chapter 1, and I'm just going to read up to chapter 2. I'll read a chapter every app if you guys want, like I said. All right, Harry Potter and the Boys. Dedicated to no one. Oh my god, this is just like juvenile 13-year-old humor. Harry Potter and the Boys. Dedicated to no one. Harry Potter names, characters, and related indicia are copyright and trademarked by Warner Bros. Great, Mike. Way to waive any possible copyright claim against you. I'm sure Warner Brothers were after you for this parody. This book is entirely non-fictional. Any similarities to you is completely intentional. What the fuck? Okay, this is so weird. There's a picture of Hogwarts and Gryffindor house logo. And then it goes, Chapter 1, The Letters from Someone. I assume that's I think there's a chapter in the first book that's like The Letters from No One. So I think that's a reference to that. All right, here we go. Here's how it starts. I'm just going to read it from here. As you all know, Lord Voldemort is an evil dark sorcerer. He was killed in the 7th book. Yes, Mike, because they would in the book refer to Voldemort's death as in the 7th book. Cool. But in this book, 55 years have passed since that faithful day where Harry Potter defeated Lord Voldemort. Great writing, setting the scene straight away. Everyone knows exactly where we're at timeline-wise. Faithful day where Harry Potter defeated Lord Voldemort. Well, actually, faithful day? Faithful, not fateful. It should be fateful, 13-year-old Mike, you fucking idiot. Harry Potter defeated Lord Voldemort. Well, actually, it was kind of fucked up, since Harry didn't even kill Voldemort in the end. But anyway, Harry is now the headmaster of Hogwarts. Okay, great exposition there. Okay. There are now 6 boys named Michael, Rob, Lockie, Luke, Sam, and Tom. There are now, J.K. Rowling would never write that. There are now 3 characters called these names. That's fucked. This year, they will be starting their first year at Hogwarts. This is so matter of fact. It just explains everything exactly how it is. All right. Then it goes, of course, every story needs a stupid, strange, loser character. Some examples of these would be Neville Longbottom and Ralph Wiggum from The Simpsons. And in this story, that person's name is Derek. And unfortunately, Derek will also be starting his first year at Hogwarts. Little did he know that it would be a very eventful year. God, so much has happened already. We're 3 pages in. We've met 7 characters. We know nothing about any of them. There's no women. We've met 7 characters. All of them are men. All right, the chapter's nearly finished. Let's keep going. Michael Carmichael was the 5th of 12 children. He got his letter to Hogwarts one day at about 1:33 p.m. and 59 seconds. He read... I can't tell if this is, good for a 13-year-old or bad for a 13-year-old. Anyway, he read it as soon as it arrived in the mail. I got it, he yelled. I got it. He had been checking the mail over and over for the past 6 months. It was really starting to piss off his family. As soon as the family heard that he had finally received his letter, they all sung Hallelujah in a perfect 4-part harmony. Unfortunately, Michael's parents died when he was young. Just like Harry Potter's. Ooh, I'm feeling some, parallels here. But he had 11 siblings, and they all lived in a large house in the middle of nowhere. They all crowded around the letter. Hogwarts. This is the letter. Hogwarts. Headmaster. Harry Potter. Also head of stupidity and head of giving head. This is fucked. I don't know what was going through my mind. Defeater/defeatee of Voldemort. Dear Mr. Carmichael, we are proud to inform you that you have a place at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Please find enclosed a list of all necessary books and equipment. Term 1 begins on 1 September. We await your hour by no later than 31st of July. Yours sincerely, Hermione Granger, Deputy Headmistress. This is different to what actually ended up happening in Harry Potter. Rob Robinson also received his letter on the same day. He lived next door to Michael, and they both ran outside to show each other. Like Michael, Rob also had a large family, but his parents had passed away. So both the two main characters have the exact same tragic backstory that Harry Potter had as well. This is great writing, really original. Rob was the 643rd of 844 brothers and sisters. Some of his brothers and sisters had graduated from Hogwarts. Luke Lucas and Lockie Lockhart, who was adopted, also received his letter that day. And Sam and Sam Thompson also received their letters that same day. Did it just randomly say that one of them was adopted? Like with no purpose behind that? It just, hey guys, this guy is also adopted. That's just an extra snippet of information for you. Great. They were all proud of each other and gave each other a clap. When they had finished clapping, this happened. Then it goes, meanwhile, in the next street down, a boy named Derek had also received his letter today. He was an intelligent boy, and then in brackets it says, at the moment, and he was a single child. That's radically different to any of the other characters, so I appreciate that. His parents were wizards as well, so he wasn't a mudblood. That's the end of the chapter. What did you guys think of that? That was weird. I don't know. I don't know how I felt about reading that. It was super weird. Do people, if you want to hear the second chapter, which is called Chapter 2, the second chapter, DM me at radio.mike. I can do one of these every week. I kind of want to remember what happened in this because this is hilarious. Wow, that's crazy.